Every day, your indoor cat quietly waits for tiny moments of love, moments 99% of owners don't even notice or think to matter, but your cat keeps silently hoping their owner will finally give them. Let's begin. Number 1. The social grooming exchange. Your indoor cat licks your hand, then pauses waiting. You smile and do nothing. You just ignored a direct invitation for family bonding. In cat colonies, mutual grooming, called allogrooming, is how cats build and maintain social bonds. It's not about cleanliness, it's about trust and family structure. When your cat licks you, they're initiating a grooming exchange, asking you to participate in their social ritual. Most owners just accept the lick passively, completely missing the invitation hanging in the air. What indoor cats absolutely love is immediate grooming reciprocation. Use a soft brush or gently run fingers through their fur following hair growth direction. Focus on unreachable areas: top of head, behind ears, along spine. Indoor cats receiving grooming responses to their licking show 40% more social behaviors overall. You're confirming the family bond they're trying to establish. When your cat licks you next time, don't just smile, respond. Complete the social contract. This simple exchange transforms your relationship from human who lives here to family member who understands me. Number 2, the respected space boundary. Your indoor cat sits 3 feet away instead of on your lap. You feel rejected, so you grab them, force cuddles, invade their space constantly. Every time you do this, you're destroying trust they're trying to build. Distance isn't rejection, it's proximity affection you don't understand. When indoor cats choose your room, position themselves to see you, they're saying, "I want near you." That's love in cat language. Forcing lap time when they're showing proximity, love creates stress. What they desperately want is respected boundaries. If they sit nearby, leave them there. Make yourself available, never demanding. Over time, magic happens. Cats whose boundaries are honored gradually close distance on their terms. The 5-foot-away cat becomes the lap cat, but only because you stopped forcing it. Ironically, the fastest route to a cuddly cat is stopping pursuit entirely. Respect proximity. Let them choose. Watch the gap close naturally. Number 3, the proper petting technique. You pet your indoor cat the same way you'd pet a dog. Long, full-body strokes from head to tail. Your cat tolerates it, but tenses up or walks away quickly. You're using the wrong technique entirely. Cats prefer short, focused strokes in specific zones, not sweeping full-body rubs. What indoor cats actually want is targeted petting. 3-second strokes on the head, then pause. Circular motions on cheeks, then pause. Gentle scratches behind ears, then pause. Never continuous long strokes down their entire body. The pause is crucial because it lets them process the sensation and decide if they want more. Watch their body language during pauses. Leaning in means continue. Stepping back means stop. Indoor cats receiving proper short stroke petting with pauses show 68% longer tolerance for physical affection. They actively seek petting instead of enduring it. Stop the dog petting technique. Use cat-specific short, focused touches with frequent pauses. Let them control the pace through their responses. Watch how much more they enjoy and request your touch. Number 4, the window cinema experience. Your indoor cat stares out the window for hours, and you assume they're just bored. Dead wrong. What's happening is mental survival. Indoor cats denied window time show the same brain stress as laboratory cage cats. Shocking, right? When they watch birds, leaves, even shadows, their brain releases hunting chemicals without the exhaustion. It's free therapy, but you destroy it constantly. You close blinds for privacy, tap glass when guests arrive, interrupt their watching sessions. Every time you do this, you're cutting their oxygen supply. What they desperately need is uninterrupted access. Wide perch at window height. Blinds open all day. Consider it their Netflix, gym, and meditation combined. Indoor cats with window access show 63% fewer behavior problems and live 2 years longer. That window isn't decoration, it's their lifeline. Stop blocking the only view they have of the world outside these four walls. Number 5. The freshwater obsession. Your indoor cat drinks from bathroom faucets, toilet bowls, even your water glass, completely ignoring their bowl. You think they're being difficult. They're following ancient survival wisdom you're violating. In nature, cats instinctively avoid water sources near food because dead prey contaminates nearby water. Your water bowl sitting next to their food bowl triggers evolutionary alarm bells. Additionally, indoor cats prefer fresh, moving water because stagnant water in the wild harbors bacteria. What they desperately crave is multiple water sources throughout your home, placed far from feeding areas. Different rooms, different heights. Consider a circulating fountain that keeps water moving. Indoor cats with multiple water access points drink 60% more water daily, dramatically reducing kidney disease risk that kills most senior cats. Some also prefer wide, shallow bowls where whiskers don't touch sides. Experiment with bowl types and locations. Your indoor cat isn't being picky about water. They're trying to stay healthy using instincts that kept their ancestors alive for millennia. Honor those instincts. Number 6. The play then eat sequence. You feed your indoor cat, then try playing with them afterward. They're sluggish, uninterested, barely moving. You think they're just lazy? You reverse their biological sequence. In the wild, cats hunt, then eat, never the opposite. Playing after eating goes against every instinct and actually causes digestive discomfort. What indoor cats instinctively crave is the natural order. Intense play session mimicking hunting, then immediate feeding as the reward. This satisfies their hunt-kill-eat programming completely. When you play before meals, their brain releases hunting satisfaction chemicals. Appetite increases naturally, and food becomes the victory prize instead of random welfare. Indoor cats following this sequence show better digestion, maintain healthier weights, and display 65% less food-motivated begging behavior. The 10-minute play session before breakfast and dinner isn't extra effort. It's aligning with their hardwired routine. Stop fighting their biology with backward scheduling. Hunt first, feast after. Watch how much more satisfied and calm your indoor cat becomes around mealtimes within 3 days of switching. Number 7. The greeting ritual reversal. You come home and rush straight to your indoor cat for affection. Big mistake you repeat daily. Indoor cats experience sensory overload when owners immediately invade their space after being gone. Your enthusiastic greeting triggers stress hormones, not bonding chemicals. Here's what they actually love. When you walk in, completely ignore them for the first 60 seconds. Put bags down. Remove shoes. Move slowly through your space. This gives them time to process your return and approach on their terms. Within 2 minutes, most indoor cats will seek you out naturally. The difference is massive and immediate. Cats allowed to initiate contact show 3 times more affection throughout the entire evening. You're not being cold or rejecting them. You're respecting their psychological need for control over interactions. Try this tomorrow and watch how much more affectionate your indoor cat becomes when they approach you instead of being ambushed. The cats who seem aloof? Often, they're just constantly defensive against forced interactions. Give them control back. Number 8. The Whisker fatigue solution. Your indoor cat eats from the center of their bowl, leaving food around the edges untouched. You think they're picky or wasteful. They're experiencing whisker fatigue, and you're using the wrong dishes. Cat whiskers are incredibly sensitive sensory organs. When they touch bowl sides repeatedly during eating, it creates uncomfortable overstimulation that ranges from annoying to actually painful. Deep, narrow bowls are torture devices for Whisker-sensitive cats. What indoor cats desperately need is wide, shallow dishes where Whiskers never touch sides during eating. Flat plates work even better than bowls for many cats. This isn't pickiness, it's sensory overwhelm you're forcing on them every single meal. Switch to wide, shallow feeding dishes and watch your picky eater suddenly finish entire portions. Indoor cats with Whisker-friendly dishes show 73% less food waste and reduced mealtime stress. That expensive ceramic bowl set with tall sides? Bin it. Your cat's comfort matters more than your kitchen aesthetics. Give them Whisker space and watch eating anxiety vanish overnight. Number 9. The aging accommodation. Your indoor cat is 12 years old and slowing down. You've changed nothing about their environment. That cat tree they loved now causes silent pain to climb. High-walled litter box? Why they're peeing on your floor now? Senior indoor cats develop arthritis, reduced flexibility, declining energy. What they desperately need but rarely get is environmental evolution. Add ramps to high spots, switch to low-entry boxes, elevate food bowls so bending decreases, add heated beds in quiet corners. Here's the devastating stat. 90% of cats over 12 have arthritis, but only 13% of owners make any modifications. Your cat won't complain. They'll simply stop activities causing pain, and you'll call them lazy. What aging indoor cats love is homes that adapt with them. Extra boxes per floor, nightlights for failing vision, soft bedding for aching joints. These changes add literal years of quality life. Your senior cat isn't giving up. Their body is failing in an environment designed for youth. Number 10. The safe room access. Your indoor cat has nowhere to escape when things get overwhelming. Visitors arrive, vacuum starts, construction noise happens outside. Your cat has zero retreat options except under beds or behind couches. That's not a safe space. That's hiding in desperation. What indoor cats desperately need, but most homes lack, is a dedicated safe room. One room where they can retreat, door slightly open, that's always quiet and available. Not a bathroom you're constantly using. Not a bedroom where you sleep and they can't enter freely. An actual sanctuary space with their bed, water, maybe a litter box, that stays peaceful always. Indoor cats with safe room access show 48% faster recovery from stressful events and dramatically lower baseline anxiety levels. When scary things happen, they don't panic because they know exactly where safety exists. This room becomes their decompression chamber. After vet visits, during parties, when life gets too intense, they have guaranteed peace. Stop expecting your indoor cat to tough it out in constant chaos. Give them one room that's always their refuge and watch general anxiety disappear. Number 11. The vertical highway system. Your indoor cat ignores expensive floor toys, and you're confused why. Here's the truth. You're thinking flat. They're thinking UP. Indoor cats need height, like humans need personal space. Elevated spots mean security, control, and stress relief packed into one. Your home offers what? One sad cat tree? That's prison architecture. What they're craving is vertical highways. Multiple shelves along walls. Cleared countertops. Accessible bookcases creating paths above your head. When indoor cats can travel at different heights, stress drops 40%. They become playful, confident, affectionate. Why? Confident cats are secure cats. Secure cats are loving cats. Your aloof, anxious cat isn't broken emotionally. They're trapped architecturally. Install that vertical world and watch personality transformation happen within days. Height isn't luxury for indoor cats. It's oxygen. Give them the third dimension or accept a stressed, withdrawn animal forever. Number 12. The cardboard fortress obsession. You spent $200 on heated beds, orthopedic cushions, luxury pods. Your cat sleeps in the Amazon box instead. You're offended? Don't be. That box is genius survival instinct you keep recycling. Cardboard boxes drop stress hormones 37% because they deliver 3 primal needs instantly: hiding spots, ambush positions, and insulation. Better than any fancy bed ever could. What indoor cats desperately want is box abundance. Not one box. Multiple boxes in different rooms, different sizes. Cut holes in some. Stack others. Veterinarians say indoor cats need minimum 3 enclosed spaces available always. Cats with box access recover from stress 4 times faster during thunderstorms. Visitors or vacuum cleaners. Stop throwing away their safe rooms. That delivery box you're flattening for recycling? That's prime real estate. Your cat isn't rejecting your expensive gifts. They're choosing superior architecture. Honor it. Number 13, the complete hunting sequence. You play with laser pointers and your indoor cat goes insane chasing. Then suddenly stops, looking frustrated or aggressive. Congratulations, you just broke their brain. Indoor cats need the full hunting sequence: stalk, chase, pounce, catch, kill, eat. Lasers give them stalk and chase, then nothing. Neurologically, that's torture. It's like being sexually aroused, then denied release repeatedly. Over time, this creates serious aggression and anxiety. What they desperately need is victory. Real toys they can catch. Feather wands, mice, crumpled paper. Let them capture it, bite it, kill it with back leg kicks. Complete the circuit. Then give a small treat immediately after. Hunt to eat sequence restored. Indoor cats denied completion develop over-grooming, nighttime yowling, random aggression. Cats allowed to finish show 71% less behavioral problems. Stop teasing them with uncatchable dots. Give them conquests and watch frustration vanish within 1 week. Number 14, the food treasure hunt. You pour kibble twice daily and walk away. Biologically, you just told your hunter, you're useless now. Cats evolved to hunt 8 to 12 small meals daily, not sit waiting for bowls to magically fill. This mismatch creates boredom, obesity, and rage in indoor cats with 0 hunting outlets. What they instinctively crave is working for food. Hide kibble around the house, use puzzle feeders, create toilet paper roll challenges. Transform eating from welfare handout to earn victory. Indoor cats who forage for food show 71% less food aggression and maintain healthy weight effortlessly. Mental stimulation from hunting also eliminates destructive behaviors because their drive is satisfied. Start simple. 3 hidden portions daily. Make it easy first, then harder. Your cat's brain is designed to problem solve for survival. You removed every challenge. That's not kindness, that's lobotomy. Let them hunt again and watch depression lift within 48 hours. Number 15, the multi-bathroom territory. Your indoor cat has 1 litter box and you think that's fine. It's violating every survival instinct they have. Wild cats establish multiple toilet sites across territory, never using the same spot twice consecutively. This prevents predator tracking and parasite buildup. Your single box screams danger to their nervous system. What they desperately need is the golden formula: 1 box per cat, plus 1 extra, spread across floors. Indoor cats with multiple boxes show 78% fewer avoidance issues. But placement matters equally. Never near food. Cats instinctively avoid eliminating where they eat because dead prey contaminates water in nature. Quiet, low-traffic corners only. Multi-level homes need boxes on every floor. Older cats will hold urine rather than climb stairs, causing infections and floor accidents. Multiple boxes aren't spoiling them. It's respecting biological programming for safety. Single box setups create chronic stress you're completely blind to. Number 16, the texture playground scratching. Your indoor cat destroys your couch but ignores the scratching post beside it. This isn't spite, it's texture preference you never investigated. Cats have individual scratching needs. Some love sisal, others prefer cardboard, some want carpet, many crave bare wood. Scratching combines territorial marking, stress relief, and muscle stretching. Offering one texture is like forcing everyone to wear the same shoe size. What they genuinely crave is variety. Vertical sisal posts, horizontal cardboard pads, angled carpet ramps, natural wood logs scattered throughout your home. Watch which textures get used most, then multiply those. Indoor cats with match scratching options. Reduce furniture damage 89%. Your expensive post failed because it ignored their preference. Cats aren't complicated. They just want choices. Give them texture options and watch couch shredding stop within 3 days. The post wasn't wrong. Your approach was. Number 17, the slow blink love language. Your indoor cat stares at you, slowly closes their eyes, opens them gently. You stare back blankly. You just rejected their I love you. Slow blinking is cat language for trust and affection, but it's a two-way conversation you're ignoring. When they blink and you don't return it, they read your wide-eyed stare as confrontational. You're literally saying, I don't trust you in their language. The fix is powerful. When your cat slow blinks, close your eyes 2 seconds. Open gently. Wait, most cats blink back within 10 seconds. You just had an emotional conversation without words. Indoor cats receiving regular, slow blink responses show 200% more physical affection seeking. This isn't cute behavior. It's actual communication. They've been trying to connect this entire time while you stay silent. Start responding today. When they blink, blink back. Watch how quickly their attachment to you intensifies. You've been ignoring their love letters. Number 18, the scent family ritual. Your indoor cat rubs their face on your legs every morning. You think it's simple affection? Wrong. They're depositing pheromones from face glands, claiming you as territory and creating shared family scent. But here's what you're missing. They want you to mark them back. This completes the family bond ritual. After your cat rubs you, immediately rub that same hand on their cheeks and forehead. You're blending scent signatures, saying in cat language, yes, we're family. Cats in multi-cat homes who share scents have 60% fewer conflicts. Your indoor cat craves this same ritual with you. Cats receiving regular scent sharing display secure attachment behavior, identical to kitten mother bonds. This simple 5-second exchange transforms your relationship from roommates to family. Your cat isn't just being sweet. They're trying to formalize your bond. Complete the ritual and watch how differently they treat you within 24 hours. Number 19, the temperature zone choices. Your indoor cat moves constantly throughout the day between different spots, and you think they're restless. They're not anxious. They're thermoregulating, and your home isn't giving them enough options. Cats have higher body temperatures than humans, and they need environmental variety to maintain comfort. What indoor cats desperately want but rarely receive is multiple temperature zones. Warm spots near heating vents or sunny patches. Cool spots on tile floors or shaded areas. Access to both throughout the day. Indoor cats denied temperature choices show increased stress because they can't regulate their core temperature naturally. Place heated beds in quiet corners during winter. Leave bathroom tile floors accessible during summer. Don't close doors to rooms with temperature variety. Your indoor cat isn't wandering aimlessly. They're trying to find their Goldilocks zone that keeps shifting as day progresses and their activity level changes. Give them climate options and watch restless pacing transform into confident, comfortable settling. Temperature control isn't spoiling them. It's basic mammalian necessity. Number 20, the routine consistency. You feed your indoor cat at random times. Play when you feel like it. Change their environment constantly by moving furniture or their resources around. You think you're keeping things interesting. You're creating chronic stress. Indoor cats are routine-dependent creatures who find security in predictability. Wild cats hunt at specific times, patrol territory on schedules, rest in consistent patterns. Your indoor cat needs that same structure. What they desperately crave is consistency. Feed at the same times daily. Play sessions at predictable hours. Keep their resources in stable locations. Don't rearrange their environment frequently. This isn't boring them, it's providing psychological safety. Indoor cats with consistent routines show 61% lower stress hormone levels than cats in chaotic households. They relax because they can predict what happens next. Anxiety comes from uncertainty. When your indoor cat knows breakfast arrives at 7 a.m., play happens at 6 p.m., bedtime is 10 p.m., their nervous system can finally relax. Stop creating unpredictability thinking it's enrichment. For indoor cats, routine is enrichment because it delivers the ultimate luxury, feeling safe. Number 21. The solo dining preference. You have multiple indoor cats and feed them from bowls placed right next to each other. Meals are tense. Cats eat quickly, guard their food, sometimes fight. You think they just don't get along. You created a competition scenario that violates their nature. Cats are solitary hunters who eat alone, in the wild. Forced proximity during feeding triggers, resource competition instincts even in bonded cats. What indoor cats desperately need is separated feeding stations, different rooms if possible. Each cat needs to feel their food is secure and uncontested. Indoor cats with separated feeding zones show 67% less food aggression and reduced inter-cat conflict overall. Slower, calmer eating improves digestion dramatically. Some cats who seem food aggressive completely transform when simply given space to eat without perceived threats. Stop forcing communal dining on solitary hunters. Give each cat their own private dining experience and watch household tension drop. That bowl proximity creating constant subtle stress? It's erasable with simple separation. Number 22, the post-litter box privacy. Your indoor cat exits the litter box and you immediately scoop it or approach them. They bolt away looking stressed. You think you're being helpful by cleaning quickly. You're actually violating a crucial vulnerability moment. After elimination, cats feel exposed and vulnerable. In the wild, predators track animals by waste. Your cat's instinct says, leave the area immediately. Don't linger near evidence. When you approach right after they finish, you're confirming their fear that elimination attracts attention and potential threats. What indoor cats desperately want is post-bathroom privacy. Wait at least 5 to 10 minutes before scooping. Let them exit, groom, and distance themselves from the box completely before you approach the area. Never make eye contact or interact with cats actively using the box or just finished. Indoor cats given post-elimination privacy show 52% fewer litter box avoidance issues. They associate the box with safety instead of vulnerability. Your well-meaning immediate cleaning is creating bathroom anxiety. Give them privacy and watch litter box confidence return. Number 23, the carrier, normalization. Your cat carrier only appears during vet visits. Your indoor cat sees it and immediately hides, fights, or panics. Every vet trip becomes traumatic warfare. You created this fear through association. The carrier means one thing to your cat. Something terrible is about to happen. What indoor cats desperately need but rarely get is carrier normalization. Keep the carrier out permanently as furniture. Door open always. Place treats inside daily. Put their favorite blanket in there. Feed occasional meals inside. The carrier needs to become a normal, positive part of their environment, not a trauma portal that appears only during emergencies. Indoor cats with permanent carrier access show 84% less vet visit stress. When the carrier is just another bed option they use regularly, putting them inside for appointments becomes non-dramatic. Some cats even sleep in carriers voluntarily when properly normalized. Stop storing the carrier until crisis moments. Integrate it into daily life and watch vet visit battles disappear. That carrier currently screams danger. Make it whisper safety instead. Number 24. The name association training. You call your indoor cat's name only when something unpleasant is about to happen. Medicine time, nail trimming, carrier for vet. Your cat has learned their name means incoming stress. Now they run when you call them. You trained this response accidentally. What indoor cats need is positive name association restoration. Say their name before every positive experience, before treats, before play sessions, before meals, before gentle petting. Never say their name before unpleasant necessities. Use neutral phrases like, "Come here," for those moments instead. Indoor cats with positively reinforced names come when called 76% more reliably. Their name becomes a promise of good things, not a warning signal. This takes 2 to 3 weeks of consistent positive pairing to reverse negative associations. Stop using their name as a threat, announcement. Make it a reward predictor instead. When your cat hears their name and approaches eagerly instead of fleeing, you've rebuilt trust that careless name calling destroyed. Every time you say their name, something good should follow immediately. Number 25. The brushing ritual timing. You brush your indoor cat whenever you remember, randomly throughout the day. They fight you, bite the brush, or run away. You think they hate grooming. You're brushing at completely wrong times. Cats are only receptive to grooming when they're already in rest mode, not during active or alert states. What indoor cats desperately need is strategic brushing timing. Only brush when they're already relaxed. After meals when they're drowsy, during their typical nap times, when they're already sitting calmly beside you. Never interrupt play, never brush when they're alert and watching something. Never groom right after they wake up. Start with just 30 seconds of brushing, then stop while they still like it. Indoor cats brushed during natural rest periods show 71% less grooming resistance. They begin to associate brushing with their relaxation time instead of viewing it as unwanted interruption. Stop forcing grooming during their active hours. Sync brushing with their natural calm periods and watch resistance vanish within 1 week of proper timing. So here's your challenge. Pick just one technique from this entire video and commit to it for the next 3 days. Not all of them, just one. Then come back and comment which technique made the biggest difference in your indoor cat's behavior. I'm genuinely curious which one works fastest for your cat. And if your indoor cat actually responded to any of these techniques, drop a cat emoji in the comments so I know this helped you. Hit subscribe because next week I'm revealing the shocking mistakes that make indoor cats emotionally withdraw from their owners and the exact 7-day protocol that reverses it completely. Your indoor cat has been waiting their whole life for you to understand them. Now you finally do.